Goeiedag, good day, fellow South Africans and citizens of the world. And there's a wonderful old English saying, and it is, if you lie down with dogs, you wake up with fleas. Now, the only problem I have about this particular story is that you've got two dogs lying down together, if you know what I'm talking about. Let me tell you the background. When Senekal 2 happened, where there was that kind of conflict between the EFF, who were uninvited guests in Senekal, and the white farmers and other protest groups who wanted to ensure that the two murderers did not get bail at the magistrate's court, there was that infamous photograph taken inside the court on that day, where you had Brackenfell, the police minister, sitting right next to Julius Malema, the leader of the terrorist organization called the Economic Freedom Fighters, and they were chatting happily, like blood brothers. You know what I'm talking about? That was only a few weeks ago. But what happened at Brackenfell last Friday has got under the skin of the terrorist-in-chief, Julius Malema. And now he's inciting his own people to rise up against the South African police service. Let the ANC government understand what this nasty, evil bit of work has been doing for years when it comes to the white population in general, the minority white population, but more importantly, specifically to the exposed farmers, the white farmers in South Africa. Hundreds have been killed by very well organized black gangs. And the torture that they put people through, I've covered here. I'm not going to go through it again. It just makes me sick. But this is the latest update. Julius Malema yesterday got on the stage in the Free State and basically said the Economic Freedom Fighters, after what happened in Brackenfell, are now going to take on the South African Police Service. And for any police service member who goes home to his home in a township or wherever it might be aware that the Economic Freedom Fighters might go and visit him. Yeah, you know what the implication is. As a result of this, and I've got the video attached. In fact, I'll play that video now, and then I will tell you what the police minister, who lay down in bed next to Julius Malema at the magistrate's court in Senekal, has to say. As I say, when you lie down with dogs, you get fleas. I'm not sure who got fleas from who, but this is what happens. Let me show you the video first.
From a distance, because Mutuasi Bahagamala red beret, Ritula Putiel, Bonesa, Shapaka, Namotu. Yalabar shoot from a distance. The way they are coward men run and outrun women, cowards, policemen, shoot women at a close range. You are cowards, blood fools. Mapolisa, if South African police want a fight, they must declare it. We will treat them the same way we treated them in the 80s. We will not only fight them at the picket lines, we will go to their homes and fight them in their own houses with their own families. We are not scared of police. They think this uniform gives them some superior power. We will see you after you take off the uniform at night at home when you are about to eat pap. Repeater, how are you? Repeater nonsense, no repeater uniform. Wako strati. Motodabar fighter, magina leluna fighter. Bloody coward. The Nana really chaba will come for you one by one. at your own comfort zone, we will teach you that no one can defeat the power of the masses. Not a policeman, not a police state, not a military state, not a dictatorship. Once the masses have taken a decision, no one will defeat them. Racism in South Africa is going to fall. They like it or they don't like it. It's just a matter of time. We are going to go after racists everywhere, and there will not be a home for racists. They will on their own take a flight or a ship out of South Africa because they will no longer feel comfortable in South Africa.
Now, isn't it interesting? The ANC government have done absolutely nothing to try and rein in Julius Malema and the economic freedom fighters while they've been targeting the white minority community. They've given him so much rope that he's now gone out and he's targeting the South African Police Service, as you saw from that video. Now, this is the update on how these two bosom buddies, Brackenfell and Julius Malema, this is how the update on their relationship. On Monday, Sele said he had noted with disgust the reckless, irresponsible and dangerous statements made by Malema while addressing his supporters over the weekend. Sele said the statements by Malema clearly encourage violence against members of the South African Police Service and their families. I think the economic freedom fighters leader has crossed the line. You're not going to threaten the police and think that they will fold their arms. The job of the police is clear and is prescribed in the Constitution, which is to protect, prevent, combat and investigate crime. Sele said, police are also there to uphold and enforce the law so that no one has the right to threaten the police when they conduct their work. The minister has called on police to protect themselves, adding that he was confident that if needs be, they were more than capable of defending themselves should they be under any attack. Sele said, the threat to the lives of police members and their families will not be tolerated. Officers of the law should never be used as bait for political mileage. Well, here's a message for Mr. Brackenfell. Guess what Julius Malema has been doing for years with the minority white community? Now, you've entered the sites, haven't you? Because what's happened is the ANC government have just let this nasty terrorist do what he likes, and now that's coming home to bite you. It's about damn time. Addressing his supporters in Mahakari municipality in the Free State on Sunday, Malema said they were not scared of police, terming them as cowards. He said they would come for them, adding that their uniform gave them superiority. The leader said the party would continue going after racists everywhere. So now the police are racist, even the African police. The good old L factor, the logic factor, completely missing in action when it comes to terrorist leader Julius Malema. Malema's statements against police came after they clashed with economic freedom fighter members who were protesting in Brackenfell, Cape Town on Friday. Police used stun grenades, tear gas and water cannons to disperse hundreds of protesters in the streets of Brackenfell. The supporters marched to Brackenfell High School to protest against a private matric party that was reportedly only attended by white pupils. Now, we since know that there were brown people at that matric dance as well. And the only reason why the few black matriculants at that school didn't attend was because there was a 500 Rand door entry fee just to help the private organizers of that matric dance to cover their own costs. But of course, the mainstream media never say that, do they? They kind of leave the whole thing hanging. They're just fake news. Alright guys, please remember to subscribe to be kept informed. Ring the bell for the updates. Please like this video, please share this video, and above all, please stay safe. Bye for now.